One thing I really don't like to redo are kitchen tables and chairs, but this piece was pretty much done for the most part. A lot of work had already been completed. This is an antique dining room table, and as you can see, it's awfully dirty. There's a lot of little friends in there. So first of all, I'm going to get to work cleaning this piece. It looks like the base had a major repair done. There's a gigantic crack there, so I'm going to use this wood Bondo to fill that all in. This is a 2-part mixture, 17:1 ratio. It's really hot out today, so it's drying even faster than normal, so I have to work really quickly. And then some more cleaning needs to be done. I'm using some simple green this time and diluting it with water, wiping everything down. Table did come with 4 ladder back style chairs, and they had previously been painted in black. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give them a scuff sand and rough up that surface to get them prepped to paint them black again. This top surface has already been stripped, but I'm going to sand it again. There are some areas that needed a little bit of extra sanding done. And then I'm going to sand that Bondo smooth and give the whole base a scuff sand and prep it for paint. I'll be using Waverly chalk paint today in the color called Ink to give these chairs a fresh new coat of paint, and it's a perfect match to the previous color. You can see that repair work here. Somebody added a large metal plate to the base to hold it all together. It looks like at one time it had split, so that is how they fixed all of that. I'm going to paint the whole entire base in this ink color as well. For the top, I'm going to use this Voodoo gel stain in the color called Tobacco Rose and a little foam pad to apply it. This is a gel stain, so I'm going to wait a full 24 hours for it to dry before I seal it. My chairs, I'm going to start off with sealing them with a spray lacquer. This is an oil-based product, so it should be good and durable. To add Jolie finishing wax in clear onto the paint on the chairs, I'm going to buff that in with a natural bristle brush. Because this is a dining room table and I want a really good durable finish, I'm going to be using a lacquer. This is a clear brushing lacquer. I'm going to thin it down with this lacquer thinner. I like to do this. It helps minimize any brush strokes and it makes it easier to use. I'm going to mix it all in very well and just make it kind of like a watery consistency before I start to apply. Lacquer is very stinky and very smelly, so I highly recommend working in a well ventilated area and wearing a respirator to protect yourself. I'm just applying this with the grain and trying to keep my brush strokes straight and even with one long swipe where possible, continuously checking the edges for any drips. I am going to do 2 coats of this, and this does dry fairly quickly depending on your humidity. I did wait overnight to apply my second coat, and you can sand in between coats if you feel it is needed. The table base did have casters on it previously, but one was missing and they were all really kind of like broken and dirty anyway. So I am going to replace these casters. I purchased these on Amazon. My final step, I added some black Jolie finishing wax over top of my clear wax. This gave everything a really pretty soft, buttery, velvety look, and I really loved it. And that was it for this one. Let's check out the after pictures. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm very happy with the way this one turned out. I do have some AI staging photos coming up at the end, as I really don't have a great place to take photos of this set. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoy content like this. Like and comment down below. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.